this is tight.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, attention. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll still be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. Creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If you wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Blaster. $1 million. Super wow. Say ja. Test. Lay ja. Welcome to the show. Wow. Izzy Ska. Tinkle. Hey, Jim. Blaster. Welcome back to Ashes. PPR. Y'all ready for a little Emerald Wonderland? Jody Ska. You're taking part in an ongoing series where the Wizard of Oz meets Alice in Wonderland and every fairy tale character in between. What's going to happen next? Tonight we'll be reading episode 3 from season 1. Pretty interesting where I took the story tonight. That's a painting from Janica, the Cheshire Cat, one of our loyal fans, Janica. Scully Pop, where the entertainment doesn't stop. A lot of exciting things happening and evolving around this story. We're planning to put together a picture book and turn it into a screenplay, a theater play, whole 9 yards. There are links in the description if you'd like to go check out an interactive dashboard for the story. There's a quiz that you can take. And there is a comprehensive analysis of the show itself. 2 links down there. Down just a little. And we also plan to build a website for the production and possibly even an app. Some of that's other artwork as well. Wonderland. Sydney cat. Sydney cat. Ska, Sydney cat, ska. Tinkle, 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 tinkle. Yeah, you're right. Woo rider, woo rider, woo rider. Woo rider, woo rider, woo rider. Boom, chicka rock. Kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. KK Scott. Come on in, KK. We got a seat right up front for you. Let's welcome Queen Caitlin, who played the not the cowardly lion, the Scarecrow in our original production of Wizard of Oz, part of the all-star cast. That's Queen Caitlin. There she is, Janica. There you go. There's Janica's Cheshire Cat. Very nice, very nice. Take y'all away to a land of fantasy tonight. Bring back all your childhood memories and mix them up and Globies, welcome Globies. It's time to relax. Let it all go. I just got the ASMR tingle jingles. Woo rider, woo rider, woo rider. Tingle, tingle, tingle. Wow, 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 wow. Super wow. $1 million. I'm Scully Pod, the author that reads to you. I read my novels. I've written a few. Other works in the public domain. Submissions from people like you. And now hybrids of the old stories of past. Relax. It's time to relax. Boom, chicka me out. Members, don't forget to check your status, see if you've got a milestone. Of course, gifting memberships is a great way to support the channel. Those special emojis and badges next to your name. Sydney Cat. Y'all want to check out a cool channel, go check out Sydney Cat. Just get over there and check it out. Janica. On the good ship, lollipop, sunshine, tingle, tingle, tingle. How you doing, darling? Butt files, butt files, butt files. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this series. It's a lot of fun writing it and polishing the work, coming up with direction, working with Claude. I'm doing pretty well, sunshine. I don't know. It seems like the last few lives, my mouth gets real dry real quick, but I'm staying hydrated nonetheless. I know a lot of y'all can relate to that. You forget to hydrate while you streaming and whatnot. Yeah, tonight's story is going to be kind of fun, kind of different. Couple of new hybrid characters. Hey, Pat's fan, hook it up. Thanks, bro. I just saw you like what was it, about an hour ago over there at basement. Yeah. How you doing, brother? Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, our membership base is starting to climb back up, and now that I'm starting to learn how to write code and different things, and like starting to understand it. Let me just say, commanding the machine to write it for me. But what was I going to say about that? Our membership program, we're going to get it like a lot more secure and solid, like program. You'll see. I'll probably I can take the CSV file, in other words, every week by week, and build stuff around it, interactive things that the community can look at, and where we can create that transparency that any good community needs. Marketplace. Hey, T. It's popcorn tingles. Yeah, you're right. Thank you so much, Pat. Appreciate that. That's how you do. That's how we do it. We'll give them a couple more minutes, let everybody settle in. Tonight's story is not episode's not quite as long as last. Yeah. And a lot of this art and coordination was done in conjunction with Izzy Ska and her designs. If you're looking for some channel art, banners, video production, avatars, you name it, get on over there and hook up with Izzy, either through her channel or email. I'm sure somebody can get that out there in the chat for me. Get you headed in the right direction. Like some of this art you see could be true on your channel too. And I'm not sure, she's got some things I like art, but you can just get on over there, check it out, and get started on the free plan, and a couple things done, see what it looks like, and then if you feel like you need to be on the pro plan, move into that. So thank you, Sunshine. Thank you. We always have such a good, well-coordinated crowd, like-minded people. Most of our community is very protective of what we do. We certainly at times skirt the line of what is maybe public domain, but we will attempt to transform the work. Make no mistake. TWP. Sounding pretty good. Sounding pretty good. So yeah, after 4 seasons, 10 episodes a season, you're looking at basically 40 fairly long chapters to be composed in a book with the artwork. And we have plans to leather bound it and do all kind of artistic things to each book will be unique. And probably run you 5 big ones, so it'll be a classic book. See if it goes under reprint later at a cheaper price, but at any rate, you'd be looking at about $500 for this book. It'll be like no book you ever got. So yeah, we'll get some of this raspiness back in my voice for a minute. What's he talking about? Raspiness. Tingle, 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 tingle. Sound good, is he? Yeah, that's art by Janica. We've got her Edgar Allan Poe somewhere around here. Let me see. I think that's up there, and yeah, very nice. What did you paint that with, Janica? Was that like oil paint? Oh my God, I swear I've dropped so much stuff on the floor in my studio. Izzy knows what I'm talking about. Probably Pat too. I don't even bend over for it anymore. Acrylics. Oh, cool. Is that like the squeeze out of the tube kind of thing? Like when you do it? It looks like something I've seen before. That's that Cheshire Wolf right there. That's the Lion Hatter. And anybody that's in the Hatter family, a hybrid of the Hatters, they have the ability to pull things out of their hat, like much more than rabbits. So, but at some point, somebody in the Mad Hatter family intermingled with the lions or whatever, you know. And Izzy, we were talking about that, weren't we? Was there any animals with hybrids with humans? And I was like, oh, I don't know, man. This is fairy tale. So Susanna Scott. Susanna Scott. There's the wild man. Can't get the party started till the wild man gets here. Scully! What's up, basement? Y'all had a good stream going there earlier. Appreciate you coming by. We're going to read here in just a minute. Got some fresh material for y'all. Heck yeah. Got members Wild Man, Basement, Pat's Fan, Janica. I always tend to have a lot of green shirts in there. Yeah. How you like the artwork? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's one of those infinite zoom type videos. I'm not sure how Izzy made this one. I'm not sure how she did that, but if you want some kind of infinite video. Oh, wait. Oh my God, I'm so confused. Was that something I did? No, that looks familiar there though. Oh, it is mine. Okay. I thought something looked familiar. Hang on a second. Hey, Potato. It's the Magic Man. Magic Tingles. What's up, buddy? Yep, tonight we read. Mostly read. Not so much ASMR. But of course, always mix it in there. I can piss in the snow, make a pretty mean smiley face. Heck yeah. Whoever wrote their name in the snow? Well, good evening, Scott. Welcome. Wood and Metal, welcome to the show. Always a pleasure. We're going to begin reading episode 3 in a minute of season 1, Emerald Wonderland. And give you a little hint about tonight. The Tweedles are involved. Y'all remember Tweedledee and Tweedledum? And the rueful caterpillar queen. Oh, the horror. How's that music sound? Where we at? Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Should loop back around when I get to the last. So, without further ado, it's good to see you still at it, Scully. Yeah, we're working hard, fighting, man. Working hard at it. So, we got our overlays looking good. Yeah, I suppose when it gets back around to the new overlays that Izzy made, we can just full screen it. And some of the older stuff, you can run it like that. Hey, Yoda Papa. Yoda Papa. Yoda Papa. Cuss. It's OG Sunshine. Tingle. Janica. Blaster. So I think that was from the original Peter Pan overlay. Okay, let me get the script pulled up here. Episode 3, looking good. You know what? I got control of that, don't I? So let's do this. I'd like to welcome you to Scully Pop, where the entertainment doesn't stop. So buckle up, it's quite the ride, and we'll see you on the other side. Episode 3, as our band of diverse heroes stroll down the yellow brick road, basking in the glow of their recent victory, Dorothy suddenly stops in her tracks. Her hand flies to her pocket, her eyes widening in surprise. Oh, my stars and garters! I can't believe I forgot. Alice turns, concern etching her face. What is it, Dorothy? Did you leave one of your gadgets back at the Queen's castle? Dorothy shakes her head, a mixture of guilt and amusement playing across her features. No, well, you're not going to believe this. I was fumbling around in my pocket when I found this. She reaches into her pocket and carefully pulls out what looks like a living pea. But as she opens her palm, the tiny form resolves into a miniature dog no bigger than a thimble. It's Toto. He's been in my pocket this whole time. Lionhatter bounds over, his eyes wide with wonder. Great googly moogly, it's a pocket-sized pooch. Cheshire Wolf materializes, its grin wider than ever. My, it seems that your little friend has quite the small adventure. Tiny Toto yips, the sound barely audible, like the squeak of a mouse. He wags his tail, seeming none the worse for wear despite his diminutive size. Alice leans in, examining the minuscule mutt with fascination. How extraordinary! But how did this happen? More importantly, how do we restore him to his proper size? Dorothy shrugs, gently petting Toto with her pinky finger. I have no idea. Last thing I remember, he was normal size back in Kansas. Alice's eyes light up with sudden inspiration. Of course, Dorothy. Do you remember the drink me potion from my adventures in Wonderland? Dorothy nods slowly. The one that make you shrink and grow? Alice claps her hands excitedly. Precisely. I believe we need to find some of that potion to restore Toto to his rightful size. Lionhatter rummages in his hat, pulling out a variety of objects before producing a tiny bottle. Would this happen to be what we're looking for? Alex examines the bottle, her face breaking into a wide smile. That's it exactly. How fortuitous. They carefully administer a drop of the potion to Toto. For a moment, nothing happens. Then, with a pop and a puff of smoke, Toto returns to his normal size, barking happily and wagging his tail. Dorothy scoops him up, laughing as he licks her face. Oh, Toto, I'm so sorry I didn't notice you before. I promise I'll never overlook you again, no matter how small you get. As the group continues down the yellow brick road, Toto trots ahead, his tails wagging furiously, nose to the ground as if following some scent only he can detect. Cheshire Wolf, fading in and out beside them, grins. It seems your canine companion is eager for the next adventure. Perhaps he knows something we don't. Alice nods, a twinkle in her eye. Well, in a world where dogs can shrink to the size of peas and queens can be made of thorns, I'd say anything is possible. You know what? He looks happier than a cucumber under a Mississippi sun. Whatever adventure he's leading us to, I say bring it on. And so our heroes continue down the yellow brick road, led by a very excited Toto. Sun shines brightly overhead. Bricks gleam golden beneath their feet. And the air is filled with the promise of new adventures just waiting to unfold. Because in the Emerald Wonderland, reality is just another tall tale. Story never truly ends. It just wags its tail and leads you down a new path, ready for whatever curious and curiouser things await around the next bend. Part 1. Welcome, Paige. Great to see you. TGIF. Thank God it's TGIF. What a nuddle. Hey, Jenny Tingle. Right. Everybody gonna get a tingle. Ooh, rider. Let me have a sip of magic juice. Test. 19 in the house, hit the thumbs up, share it out. Don't let me miss anybody. Page pop. Hey, Jenny, member for 7 months. Awesome. Silly cat. Page pop. Kitty. Yeah, you got your internet back up. That's good. I told Izzy earlier, I was like, oh my God, my hand's cramping so bad. I've been on this mouse like all night, all day, working on different things. I'm like, I just can't press all these buttons tonight. I'm trying desperately to cut back on coffee, so I just sip the concentrate, little sips. I'm gonna add probably some music to this later, like a sequel to Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Yeah, I'll get over there and check out Izzy too. She's coming down the home stretch with her hours to get remonetized, and she's got a wonderful playlist that you can just run. Part 2. Toto trots down the yellow brick road, his nose practically glued to the golden bricks. Our band of heroes follows close behind, curiosity piqued by the dog's sudden determination. Dorothy says, I've never seen Toto so focused before. What do you think he's caught wind of? Alice replies, in my experience, when animals act peculiar in magical realms, it often leads to something curious. Suddenly, Toto lets out an excited bark and picks up speed. As our heroes round a bend in the road, they're met with a sight that makes them stop in their tracks. Before them lies Tweedleland, a whimsical village that looks like a cross between a munchkin town and a life-size chessboard. Round, colorful houses dot the landscape, each topped with a distinct hat-shaped roof. Lionhatter bouncing excitedly. Great gears and gaskets. It's like someone took Wonderland and shrunk it. As they approach, they're greeted by a chorus of cheerful voices. Dozens of rotund figures waddle out to meet them, each dressed in matching outfits with propeller beanies spinning atop their heads. The Tweedle Elder. Welcome, welcome to Tweedleland. We've been expecting you. Alice, eyes widening in recognition. Tweedledee and Tweedledum? But there are so many of you. The Tweedle Elder chuckles. Oh no, dear girl. We're their descendants. The ancient Tweedle bloodline. Forebears of the Munchkins you know so well. Dorothy's amazed. Well, I'll be. You mean the Munchkins are related to characters from Wonderland? Cheshire Wolf materializing with a grin. In a world where stories intertwine, my dear, all bloodlines lead to wonder. The Tweedles usher our heroes into the village, showering them with hospitality. They're treated to a feast of contradictory delicacies: hot ice cream, sweet pickles, and solid soup. The Tweedles regale them with tales of ancestors and their connection to both Wonderland and Oz. As the celebration winds down, a young Tweedle approaches, his propeller beanie spinning nervously. Excuse me, brave heroes. Are you going to confront the Caterpillar Queen? The merry atmosphere suddenly turns tense. Our heroes exchange confused glances. The Caterpillar Queen? Who's that? Alice is frowning. Sounds like a rather unsettling fusion of the caterpillar from Wonderland and Dorothy's finishing her thought. The Wicked Witch of the West. Tweedle Elder steps forward, his jovial demeanor now serious. The Caterpillar Queen is a fearsome hybrid who's been terrorizing the lands between Wonderland and Oz. She's as enigmatic as the caterpillar and as wicked as your Western witch. Lionhatter gulping. Well, that sounds like a simply dreadful combination, about as pleasant as tea made with motor oil, I'd wager. Cheshire Wolf's grin turns slightly feral. Ah, but where there's wickedness, there's also a tale waiting to be told, or perhaps rewritten. Our heroes share a determined look. They faced thorny queens and unraveled twisted tales before. What's one more hybrid villain in the grand tapestry of their adventures? Dorothy squares her shoulders. Well, gang, it looks like we've got ourselves another story set right. Toto, think you can sniff out this caterpillar queen? Toto barks confidently, tail wagging with excitement for the next leg of their journey. Alice smiles. Into the rabbit hole once more, it seems. Or should I say, over the rainbow? As our heroes prepare for their next adventure. The Tweedles gather around, offering supplies and well wishes. The young Tweedle who asked about the Caterpillar Queen looks up at them with hope shining in his eyes. You'll save us, won't you? You'll make sure our story has a happy ending. Dorothy kneels down, putting a reassuring hand on the young Tweedle's shoulder. In our story, little friend, we always strive for the happiest of endings. And your chapter is far from over. With Toto leading the way, our heroes bid farewell to Tweedleland, ready to face whatever curious and curiouser challenges the Caterpillar Queen might pose. Because in a world where Wonderland meets Oz, where Munchkins have Tweedle ancestry, and where caterpillars can be queens, anything is possible, especially a happy ending. Part 2. Very good, very good. Looks like everybody's enjoying. Very nice, flowing very well. Cool, cool. Let's see what we have. Get up and stretch my back for 1 second. Oh. Yeah, let's put that 2-minute trailer on for a second, Izzy.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
All right, thank you so much, Izzy. I see a few new people have come in. Blind Neil, our regular guest over here. He's got a wonderful channel himself. Panda Cat, hey buddy. We are recording our wonderful production of Emerald Wonderland, Episode 3, Season 1. Scott Smith says, great story. Gotta get some sleep. Y'all have a good night. Yeah, it looks like Janica's enjoying the show. Got Sunshine staying busy out there. Izzy doing all kind of stuff. Hey, Stoney. Nah, I miss you, buddy. What's up, bro? Oh, Jenny. Right. I got Panda Cat on my brain. Let's get some. I'm so like Kungajung Saparudin. Okay, welcome. Everybody, welcome in, Kung. Thank God it's TGIF. Wow, man. My bedtime. Test. ASMR. Test. $1 million. Super wow. Don't let me miss anybody. Blonde nail. Did y'all check out those links down in the description for the interactive dashboard? Some cool facts about the show, and there's even an interactive quiz that you can take, multiple choice. And there's another link for a comprehensive analysis of the show. And if you'd like a PDF copy of the pitch deck, the Hollywood pitch deck, I can also send that to you. Get a hold of me, jscullybooks@gmail.com. Yoda Papa. All right, part three. As our intrepid band of heroes sets off from Tweedleland, the yellow brick road seems to stretch endlessly. We see Toto. He's at the helm, his nose twitching with determination. Dorothy. I wonder what other surprises this mixed up world has in store for us. Alice says, if my experiences have taught me anything, it's to expect the unexpected. Their first encounter does come unexpected. As they round a bend, they come face to face with the three little pigs. Except these pigs aren't wearing glass. Check. Check that, Izzy. As they round a bend, they come face to face with the three little pigs. Except these pigs are wearing glass slippers and have wings sprouting from their backs. Lion Hatter. My word. It seems the three little pigs have had a fashion upgrade. The winged glass slipper wearing pigs regard our heroes warily. First pig. You're heading toward the Caterpillar Queen's domain, aren't you? And second pig. Turn back while you still can. The third pig. Not by the hair on our chinny chin chins would we go there. Lawless in the world. Ska, 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 ska. Lawless, despite the pigs' warnings, our heroes press on. As they travel, they meet more curious hybrid characters. A gingerbread man with a clock for a face, constantly shouting, "Run, run as fast as you can! Time waits for no cookie nor man." The Cheshire Cat in boots, sporting a dashing pair of boots and a grin that appears long before the rest of him does. Rumpelstiltskin the White Rabbit, always in a hurry and offering to spin straw into gold watches. Each character they meet issues dire warnings about the Caterpillar Queen. Cheshire Cat in boots, his grin floating ominously. Her riddles are as twisted as her morals, and twice as sharp. Rumpelstiltskin Rabbit, checking his golden pocket watch nervously. Late, late for very important fate. Cross the Queen and your story she'll deflate. And as the day wears on, they come across a vast, shimmering field. At first, it appears to be filled with wildflowers of every color imaginable. But as they draw closer, they realize it's not flowers they're seeing, it's horses. The horses of a different color! I've never seen so many in one place. Field is filled with horses in every shade of the rainbow and beyond. Some change color as they move. Others seem to be made of pure light or shadow. A majestic horse, its coat shimmering like an oil slick, approaches them. You seek the Caterpillar Queen. Your quest is noble, but perilous. Her domain lies beyond the Riddle Ridge and through the whispering woods. Few who enter ever return. We faced peril before. We'll find a way. As twilight approaches, our heroes set up camp near the edge of the horse field. The mood is somber as they reflect on the warnings they've received throughout the day. Cheshire Wolf materializing by the campfire. Warnings and riddles, threats and fears. The Caterpillar Queen's power grows with every whispered word. Alice thoughtfully. Perhaps that's it. Her power comes from fear itself. The more others fear her, stronger she becomes. Dorothy nods, stoking the fire. Then we'll just have to face that fear head on. But first, we need a plan. The Lion-Hatter pulling out a teapot from his hat. And what better way to plan than over a nice cup of tea? I find it always helps to stimulate the old noggin. As our heroes gather around the campfire, sharing tea and beginning to formulate their strategy, night grows deeper. The horses of a different color whinny softly in the distance, and the wind carries whispers of both encouragement and warning. Dorothy looks up at the starry sky, a mix of determination and worry on her face. Whatever this Caterpillar Queen has in store for us, We'll face it together. After all, we've rewritten the ending before. Who's to say we can do it again? Alice nods, a small smile playing on her lips. Indeed, in a world where stories collide and magic knows no bounds, anything is possible, especially hope. And as our heroes settle in for the night, their minds race with plans and possibilities. Tomorrow will bring them one step closer to the Caterpillar Queen in the next chapter of their extraordinary tale. Part 3. Hey Lawless, how you doing, buddy? Glad you could join us. See more cannabis, see more. Awesome. This is our ongoing production of the Emerald Wonderland. Episode 3, Season 1. It's some cool art by Janica there. That's just really great working with something like this. It really lets the kid come out in me and relive some of my childhood fantasies and stories I read and was told, and to see them all come together through hybrid characters and worlds converging it's pretty amazing. And what's more amazing is to think that I came up with the idea. I find it hard to believe nobody has tried this, but we're prepared. We've got all the media packs together. We're working on website, apps, everything for this ongoing production. So I want to be ready if somebody wants to do something with it, from a theater production on the road to a movie, you name it. Yeah, it'd be cool, really cool to tell the story later that you guys were a part of it and its inception. And I know a lot of you guys have been supportive of the channel and, donate financially from time to time. And of course, every little bit helps. Most importantly, it's your time being here. And like I said, we'll have a beautiful picture book we'll put together when we get everything composed. And nice, it'd be a really wonderful gift for like somebody for Christmas or whatnot. There's Ivy. Hey, great to see you. Welcome back to our Wonderland series. Let me try to keep a little pace going here so I don't wear out. My lower back's getting stiff on me. So, this is good. Sunshine, tingle, tingle, tingle. How you doing tonight, Ivy? We talk. Sorry, I was looking at the yarn auction. Hey, cool. But that's like a time suck. Something about the yarn gets the endorphins going, Oak Bapatina, Oak Bapatina, Oak Bapatina. Ska, 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 ska. Oak Bapatina, Oak Bapatina. Sydney tingles. Blaster. Let's go. Part 4. As the first light of dawn breaks over the field of color, changing horses, our heroes stir from their slumber. The air is thick with anticipation as they gather around the rekindled campfire to discuss their plan of action. Dorothy's sipping from a steaming mug. All right, gang. We need to figure out how to approach this caterpillar queen. Any ideas? Alice says, well, in my experience with the caterpillar in Wonderland, he was fond of riddles and wordplay. Perhaps we could use that to our advantage. Line Hatter's bouncing excitedly. Oh, I do love a good riddle. How about, why is a raven like a writing desk? Cheshire Wolf materializing with a grin. While clever, my dear Hatter, I fear the Queen's riddles may be more venomous. As they brainstorm, Toto suddenly perks up, his ears twitching. From the edge of the field, a new figure approaches. It's the Tin Woodman, but he's undergone quite a transformation. His body's now a fusion of metal and plant, with vines and flowers growing from his joints. Tin Woodman creaking as he walks. My friends, I've heard whispers of your quest. I come bearing both warning and gift. Dorothy hugging him. Oh, Tin Man, what happened to you? The caterpillar queen's influence spreads, turning metal to plant and reason to riddle. But in my transformation, I gained insight. The queen's power lies in her hookah. It spreads her confusion and fear. He holds out a small, shimmering object. This is a drop of pure reason from the brain of Scarecrow. Use it wisely, or it can cut through the Queen's smokiest riddles. As our heroes examine this new tool, they begin to form a plan. Alice will engage in the Queen in a battle of riddles using her experience from Wonderland. Dorothy uses her cyclone knuckles to disperse the hookah smoke, and Linehatter is going to create a diversion with his maddest tea party yet. While the Cheshire Wolf's going to use his ability to appear and disappear to confuse the Queen's guards. Toto will sniff out the hookah and lead them to it. With the roles assigned, our heroes pack up camp and prepare to set out. But as they do, the color-changing horse from the previous night approaches once more. Brave ones, the path ahead is treacherous. The Riddle Ridge will test your minds, and the Whispering Woods will try to lead you astray. But remember, in a land where stories intertwine, your combined strength is your greatest asset. Dorothy nods. Thank you, friend. We'll remember that. And as our heroes set off down the yellow brick road once more, the atmosphere is charged with a mix of excitement and trepidation. They know the challenges ahead will be unlike anything they faced before, but together they feel ready for whatever curiouser obstacles the Caterpillar Queen might throw their way. You know, I can't help but wonder, in a world where stories collide, who's writing our tale? My dear, perhaps we all are. Every step we take and every choice we make. And with that philosophical musing, Our band of mismatched heroes continues their journey, ready to face riddles, smoke, and whatever else awaits them in their quest to defeat the Caterpillar Queen. Ska, 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 ska. Ska, 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 ska. Ska, 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 ska. Ska, 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 as our journey. As our heroes journey on. Ska, ska, ska. The yellow brick road. It begins to fade, overtaken by gnarled roots and twisted vines. They find themselves at the edge of a forest, unlike any they've seen before. Whispering woods. Well, this looks inviting. Curious and curiouser, the trees almost seem to be moving. Indeed, the trees of the Whispering Woods sway and shift, their branches reaching out like grasping fingers. But it's the sound that's truly unnerving, a constant low murmur that seems to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. I say, these trees are quite the chatterboxes, aren't they? As they step into the woods, the whispers grow louder, more distinct. Each hero begins to hear something different. Dorothy hears Aunt Em calling for her to come home. Alice hears the white rabbit urging her to turn back. The lion hatter hears promises of the grandest tea party ever, just off the path. They press on, the whispers growing more insistent with each step. Suddenly, Toto starts barking frantically. The ground beneath their feet begins to shift and ripple like water. Quick! Everyone join hands! We mustn't get separated. Just as they link hands, the forest floor gives way and our heroes find themselves sliding down a twisting, turning chute made of intertwined branches and vines. They tumble out into a clearing, dazed but unharmed. In the center of the clearing stands an enormous ancient tree. Its trunk is twisted into the shape of a figure, half woman, half caterpillar. The tree says, "Who dares enter the domain of the Caterpillar Queen?" Dorothy steps forward, brushing leaves from her dress. "We seek an audience with the Queen. We've come to Alice whispered, "Parley. We've come to parley." "Right. We've come to parley with the Caterpillar Queen." The tree dryad regards them silently for a moment, her wooden face unreadable. "Queen does not grant audiences light. If you wish to see her, you must first pass a test." Lion Hatter, he's brightening. "Oh, goody, I do love a good test. Unless it's a test of sanity, in which case I'm almost certain to fall spectacularly." Tree Dryad said, "3 riddles I shall pose. Answer them correctly and the path to the Queen's castle will be revealed. Fail and the Whispering Woods will keep you forever." Our heroes exchange nervous glances. This is it, their final challenge before facing the Caterpillar Queen herself. Well, my friends, it seems we've come to the root of the matter. Shall we play the Dryad's game? Alice steps forward, a determined glint in her eye. We accept your challenge, great Dryad. Pose your riddles and we shall do our best to answer. As the tree Dryad begins to speak, the whispers of the woods grow quiet, as if the entire forest is holding its breath. Our heroes stand ready, knowing that their wit and teamwork will be put to the ultimate test. Fall dog, fall dog, fall dog, fall dog, fall dog. Thank you, Izzy. Appreciate that. That's man, Izzy, Jenny. Looking good, looking good. Yaniska. Seven or six? Six. Okay, that was part 5. How you doing, Fall Dog? Cut the PC open. Everybody enjoying this show? Yeah, I think it might be cool to like make an app where it shows you all the hybrid characters that we've come up with, and for any types of combinations between any type of fairy tale characters that we haven't done yet, like the participant on the app could make a suggestion for a new character, and then we could like inject it into the story. But I should have a landing page up for this very soon. Ooh, stretch. I know, isn't it great, Janica? I mean, I've always gone with the premise that if there's something you'd like to read and nobody's written it yet, it's your duty to write it, especially if you're an author and you've already done things. But I often wonder, like, I wonder why nobody's done this. But here we are, and you're a part of it. And I do have a wild imagination. You can ask if people have somewhat of a business mind as well, but my imagination probably gets the better of me. Always have all my life been full of great ideas, but like you get too many of them, you don't know which one to implement, and you can't do everything you think of. So I mean, I don't know. I've got somebody on the back end talking to me about Dutch Coffee Shop and my other novel, Laissez, Bon Temps Rouler, about getting that on Netflix, and talking to a producer over there, which I don't even have time to deal with all that, at all. But like learning how to make a production in a proper way with marketing materials and screenplays, theater plays, the whole 9 yards. It's kind of I guess you would call a prototype system that I'm trying to develop. So once I figure out how to do all this stuff with this, then I can do it with other productions. I mean, look, I was telling Izzy that, God, how can I say this without being too bold, but the publishing houses like Penguin, Random House, Simon, all these big ones, I mean, are they really going to be around in a few years? Like, I don't think so. I mean, like, who's going to be buying, like, hardback books and things from physicals? think the entertainment is just too much at your fingertips to even bother with it. But I mean, by all means, buy my book if you want to. But you know, Izzy can put the link out there if you want to go purchase my work. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to part 6 here. Ah, yeah. Yeah, go take the quiz. I'll try to expand on the app soon, where you know, if you get like 100, you know, maybe you get some kind of prize. I don't know. Figure that out. Let's see. What are we running here? Oh, my bad. Oh, I see why you did what you did. Let me show y'all the overlay Izzy made. Oh my God, I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, this is the overlay that Izzy made. We'll read the last part of this. The music store. All right, part 6. Our heroes stand before the towering gates of the Caterpillar Queen's castle, a structure that seems to undulate and shift like a living organism. Massive mushrooms from the turrets, while pines as thick as tree trunks wrap around the walls. Dorothy takes a deep breath. Well, gang, this is it. Everyone remember the plan. They nod solemnly, each gripping their unique tools. Alice with her temporal ticker, Dorothy flexing her cyclone knuckles, Lion-Hatter adjusting his hat of tricks, and Cheshire Wolf's form shimmering with anticipation. They are, Lee. As they approach, the gates open with an ominous creak. A thick, colorful smoke pours out, carrying it with the scent of 1,000 exotic flowers and herbs. Be careful. Smoke it. It must be from her hookah. They push forward into a grand hall that seems to defy physics. The floor ripples like water. The ceiling stretches impossibly high, and reality itself seems to bend and warp around them. Suddenly, a voice booms from everywhere and nowhere. Who are you? The smoke coalesces, forming the massive shape of the Caterpillar Queen. She's a monstrous fusion of the blue caterpillar and the wicked witch. Multifaceted eyes gleaming with malice, hookah in one of her many hands and the pointed hat atop her segmented body. Dorothy steps forward bravely. We're here to stop you from twisting the stories of this land. Stop me, foolish girl. I am the stories now. Every riddle, every fear, every twisted fate, they all belong to me. She takes a long drag from her hookah and blows a smoke ring that encircles our heroes. As it tightens, they find themselves unable to move. Now, let's see how you fare in my world of riddles and rhyme. Answer me this. I am not alive, but I grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I don't have a mouth, but water kills me. What am I? Alice's mind races, biting through the smoke's confusion. Fire! The answer is fire! The smoke ring dissipates, but the queen merely smiles. Very good, little Alice. Can you solve this? The room begins to spin, reality fracturing around them. They are assaulted by visions of their worst fears and deepest desires. Lion Adder is struggling to stay focused. We need to get that hookah. Dorothy nods, fighting against the disorientation. She activates her cyclone knuckles, creating a whirlwind that momentarily clears the smoke. In that brief moment of clarity, Cheshire Wolf phases in and out, confusing the queen's many eyes. Alice uses her temporal ticker to slow time, giving Toto the chance to dart forward and snatch the hookah. No! You dare! She lashes out with her many arms, the castle trembling with rage. Vines burst from the walls, threatening to entangle our heroes. Alice! Drop of pure reason! Alice pulls out the shimmering drop given by the Tin Woodman. With perfect aim, she flicks it into the hookah just as the queen grabs it back. For a moment, everything freezes. Then, with a sound like 1,000 puzzles being solved at once, the hookah explodes in a burst of golden light. Caterpillar Queen screams, her form beginning to unravel. What have you done? I am the riddle. I am the story. Alice steps forward, her voice firm. No, you're not. You're just one chapter, and it's time to turn the page. As the queen dissolves into a shower of words and smoke, the castle begins to crumble around them. Dorothy grabbing Alice's hand. It's time to go. They race out, the structure collapsing behind them. As they burst into the open air, they watch as the twisted castle transforms into a grand library, books flying into place on endless shelves. Well, my friends, it seems we've written quite the tale ourselves. Does this mean we get to have that tea party now? As our heroes catch their breath, they realize the land around them is changing. The oppressive atmosphere lifts. Colors become brighter. And in the distance, they can hear joyful singing. Little fish, little fish, little fish. You know what? I think this story might just have a happy ending after all. And as they turn and head back down the yellow brick road, a single butterfly flutters past, its wings a swirl of blue and green, bearing an uncanny resemblance to the caterpillar queen's eyes. Alice watches it go, thoughtful expression on her face. In a world of living stories, can there ever truly be an ending? The butterfly disappears into the distance, leaving our heroes to ponder the adventures yet to come in their wonderfully mixed up world. The end. Or is it just the beginning of a new chapter? Episode 3. Hey, Marcel. Welcome. You're just getting in. You can go back and watch the replay. I think we started reading about 20 minutes in. But, definitely enjoyed doing this tonight. Enjoyed seeing all you wonderful people out there. I'd like to thank Pat's fan and Jenny and Izzy, especially Izzy, for working behind the scene tonight. We'll have episode 4 here soon, season 1, where we do the rewatch and take the quiz. Yeah, I think the quiz is it's just from the first episode or whatever. How you doing, Arlie? Let's see. It took right about an hour and a half, just what I thought. Well, that's with a 20-minute intro. So, there's some of the other art. Oh, Izzy's running it right now. She already knows what I'm thinking. Not so fast. Hey, Joni. You was back there listening. You still got your other channel, or is this your new channel? Oh, thank you, TG. Yeah, there'll be a new queen, every show, just about. We'll see how it goes. I guess these, not queen, but a witch, a new witch each story. I guess they get those recessive genes, some of them, and mixing these bloodlines, and some of them turn wicked. I don't know. I guess so far we haven't. There's one character that none of us have thought about. Anybody know? Anybody know who I'm talking about? No, not the caterpillar. We talked about the caterpillar tonight. And I don't know if it requires a hybrid. I think that maybe we just bring her back in every once in a while, and when they get stuck between a rock and a hard place, is Glinda. Remember Glinda? Glinda the Good Witch? Or did I forget what happened to her? She just faded into the distance. Yeah, oh yeah, Glinda the Good Witch, huh? Like, what happened to Glinda? I'm gonna smoke a cigarette while we figure out what happened to Glinda. Y'all want to bring Glinda back in the next show? What can we do with Glinda? A witch is a witch. The mind, dude. The mind, dude. I still feel like we're forgetting some people. Yeah, I mean, maybe like what, Prince Charming, the frog Prince Charming. Maybe all the terrible men in the world get turned into frogs and go live in Frogland. Does that make sense? All the male chauvinists get turned into Prince Charming frogs, and they got to go live on lily pads the rest of their life. Lily pad, Lilyville. Toadstool Island. There you go. I like that. That'd be interesting that after like 40 episodes to get like a prompt together to break down the bloodline, you know, and put it on a mind map and where you could actually see it. Oh man. Toadstool Island. That's cool. Hell yeah. Huh? Oh gosh. Wow, my lower back got so tight tonight. Ugh. Roman Reigns. Oh shit. Yeah, I think that's about all we got tonight. Hey Patty, how you doing? Go back to the beginning and listen to the story. I guess we'll have it all laid out for you in a playlist. Get the full audio book that way. Click play all, you know. Ooh, I think that took it out of me tonight, guys. I have been doing a lot of hair in the past few days. Partly the reason my right hand's cramping. We got to work the mouse. I've been like literally earlier trying to get all this stuff done. My hand was like glued to the mouse. I need to pump some more calories in me today. It's crazy. Yeah, sounds good, Marcel. What you getting ready to cook up? I know something yummy. We got to do a roll call here for too long ASMR session. We should try to do that once a week, don't you think? I think, Marcel, I think you got one of the coolest names I've come across since I've been doing YouTube for 5 years. Little fish in the kitchen. You just don't forget it. I know, right? It's a great handle, man. It's so awesome. How'd you come up with that name? Patty Ska. Ting, 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 ting. Ska, 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 ska. Blaster. $1 million. Super wow. 0 calories. Zero calories, right, Marcel? Okay. Yeah, you should do it like a trailer or something for that. My favorite word is HEPA filter. What? Okay. HEPA filter. Scabies. My favorite word is scabies. Oh my God. And this art just gets better and better. I mean, how would somebody create that? You know, that picture right there. This is no way. Shit spits it out in like a minute. I don't know. I've worked hard on my prompting skills and knowing how to describe for these engines how to make this art. So trust me, it's a rabbit hole, a time suck of a rabbit hole. I sure do. Scabies just sounds really hilarious. I find myself saying it out loud when I'm out and about. All right, Patty. Thank you. HEPA filter wheat. You know what my favorite words are? Grey poupon. I gotta mute for a second. Let's see, we're gonna close the show out tonight with a 4-minute outro that Izzy made a while back. It's still under the House of Thrillers, but let me move that up. Oops, that's not what I wanted. We're going to close out with this one at the top. Yeah, thanks everybody. A lot of fun tonight. I'd like to welcome you to the House of Thrillers. I'm Scully, the author that reads to you. I read my novels and other works in the public domain and submissions from people like you. So buckle up. It's quite the ride, and we'll see you on the other side.